Hey guys, how's it going? Base here, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo.
We didn't expect to be doing more.
Yeah, however, my capture card decided to fucking quit on us.
So yeah, Persona 3 and Silent Hill 1 have been postponed. So now we have nothing but computer games.
Hopefully,
Visual novels.
And possibly emulators. Earthbound and Final Fantasy VI. Comment down below if you want to see that. Anyways,
You know they're not going to read comments.
let's continue.
What was the first? He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him. Is he just trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that, even if it's more likely he just didn't hear me. It was like in the openings have some kind of anime show. You know how there's always the part where the main dude is fighting his rival and they fly at each other and clash swords and there's like a big dramatic colored wars and zoom? Like that, but with poo.
What?
Okay, wait.
You don't have any sword.
Oh. Yeah, I need some money, please. Don't leave me hanging, man. I only need like 1,000 yen. I thought it was 400. Okay. Okay. What? I'll pay you back, I swear. You better. That's what it means to borrow stuff.
Wait, how much?
Let's see. If 400 was like $3.30, that'd be about $7. Fuck. What just do? Record sword fighting? Just vlog sword fighting? I have 1 week.
And I haven't heard of it.
Kenji whinges and makes a noise like a dying gal, a particularly disturbing fact given that his baton is conducting freely. You're not supposed to be so tight-assed about money between brothers in arms, man. Men have it bad enough as it is. God, I'm starting to realize I have this voice that wears down on me. Did you know that male porn stars only make about half of what female porn stars make? That doesn't mean anything unless you're a porn star. So maybe I am a porn star on the side, struggling to make ends meet as I fight the feminist agenda. You can't even spot me your crumbs, you bastard. Nobody understands. Nobody. Wouldn't feminists be against pornography in the first place? Feminist agenda stuff again? This stuff is important. I can see why you don't give a shit, but this is serious here. Feminists are a dangerous enemy, make no mistake. You take them lightly and you wake up in the morning with a knife in your back, bam, out of nowhere.
Kenji, it's just because the teacher freaking put you down.
How do you wake up in the morning and someone stabbed you in your sleep? Women are terrible at stabbing things. I thought you just said don't take them lightly. Well, I mean, don't take them lightly for big things. Individually, they're not a threat, but if there was some kind of war, like a big war, with men on one side and feminist forces on the other, it would be pretty ugly. And that day will come when the feminists come out of this essential top secret worldwide feminist heart and orders and say, it's on now, motherfuckers. I have all this ramen, though. That ramen You're being ridiculous. There's no big worldwide feminist headquarters building where would they even hide that? I mean, it would have to be massive. You can't hide that on Earth. So someone would notice a big fortress with women only in it. You said it was on Earth. I turn away from Kenji and start practicing frowning faces in a mirror so that I can figure out what kind of frown will best express my emotions. He can't see me from this distance anyway, which unfortunately means he just keeps on ranting without any regard to any sense or sensibility. Yeah, there's a war going on, a war not many know about, but it's a great one. That'll one day boil over and cover us all over the known world. Then we'll have to pick sides. We don't have to make a stand. In fact, it's happening right now. Imagine it, a bloody battlefield, vicious conflict without end. I almost gave up. When I thought this cause was silly, when I grew tired of the bleakness of our fight, when I mistook the time the power went, more feminist raid, and I thought the end was near. Then I realized that if I gave up, it would all be over, and it was like, whoa. I know I had to get serious because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. Hey, Remy.
Fucking hate you, Kenji.
Must be pretty crappy movement if all hinges on one naked guy ranting in a bathroom at another naked guy. Can I have the money? He's blocking the way out. It's getting cold because I'm still naked and I want to go to class. So I agreed to spot him the money. Awesome, thanks, dude. We should go bowling later on. Bowling with ramen.
No, we are not going to freaking make one of those fucking friendship links.
Yeah, it's the ultimate sport. There's almost no women bowlers either, making it the manliest sport. Should I wear my pink bowling shirt with matching shoes or the pastel green with flower accents? There are bowling clothes? Maybe. Anyway, you better pay me back. I can pay you back in stuff, right? I don't have time to ask him to elaborate on what that means. I don't know. I have to get to class. You're in the fucking way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't want to hold you up, and I have some stuff to do myself. The time has come. Time for what? I just like saying that. Okay, now the time has really come. For what? I have to use the bathroom. Get out of it. I was just going to! What does that mean? It's a big bathroom! So, I have to go alone or I can't go. The pressure. Shut up, Yosuke. Okay, what if
I'm actually kind of the same way. Like, if I'm in the bathroom and there's, like, some dude using the urinal, I can't. It's weird.
I'll think of
Hello!
something. God, I that! We have our window open because it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I give him my practice frown. It looks kind of silly reflected in his glasses. He either doesn't notice or doesn't see. Anyway, so I get dressed and run back to my room, feeling as though the eternity has passed since I woke up. I wish I could go back to bed. That is time I will never get back. I'll get him for this somehow. But right now, I have to get to class.
You don't have to.
First person in class today, although I'm a little too early. Then again, sitting alone here for 20 minutes sure beats having to suffer that time with Kenji. Fuck. Combination of fatigue, frustration, and boredom starts making me feel very tired. I black out for a second, waking up with my head hits the surface of the desk, just like... Rubbing my forehead, I realize this is as good a reason as any to stay up for now and stop coming to class so early later. Eventually I hear a tapping noise outside in the hallway, and Lily's tall figure appears in the doorway. Not in this class, so she might have some other business. Maybe she's looking for Hanako. Lily stops at the door, looking hesitant, as if she were a vampire who can't come in unless invited. I consider doing so because she looks rather lonesome standing there. She steps in on her own accord, though, after straightening her skirt and shirt collar, as if it was of importance to look prim when entering her classroom. Excuse me. She calls into the quiet classroom with a probing, delicate voice. I realize the silence might unnerve her because of her blindness, so I break it. Good morning, Lily. Now, good morning. I didn't hear you come in. What? What are you laughing about?
I didn't hear you come in. I was already here.
I wonder if she thinks it's suspicious I didn't say anything to her before. It's likely. If I were to tell too big a lie now, it would sink me. Well, I was already here, just asleep until now. Have you seen Hanako today by any chance? No, she tends to come in only just before the bell rings, or after that. You want me to tell her something for you? No, it's fine. It's strange, but I think we're the only two people in school right now. I didn't hear anyone else on my way here. I shouldn't have gotten up so early today, I guess. Chastising yourself for doing something that other people should? Punctuality is a good thing, I think so, anyway. Very busy morning today. The festival's coming up soon, and today is the deadline for event registration, budget reports, and other official paperwork. Yeah, she generally does. Could be that everyone is trying to complete the necessary forms at the last minute. Maybe that's why it's so quiet. Hi! Hi! Misha pops into the room with Shizune, as if on cue, shouting with a loudness that made Lily visibly flinch.
Flinch?
Flinch. Hi! I should close the window. Hi. There's a class representative! Lily smiles, probably amused by Misha, or Shizune's use of look. Good morning.
By Shizune.
Oh, yeah. Of course! You're not the representative of this class! Right? Right! You should about this.
Why'd you grab the pillow?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to hit you with it to get you to shut up. God. Lily seems a little more guarded in her answers to Shizune than she was with me the other day. Guess they really don't get along at all. Then I realized Lily might actually not know Shizune is present. She's trying to detect whether or not she is to know who she's talking to. For all she knows, she's talking to Misha, but knowing that she and Shizune are practically inseparable, she might expect Shizune being the one that actually talks. Damn, how complicated. I decided to help Lily out for my own peace of mind more than anything else. You're here early, Shizune. Yeah, you obviously need something to do. No, you don't. You have Misha. You're here even earlier than us! Misha puffs out her cheeks angrily. Okay.
I'm just worried.
Just Just like someone screams from the window, "Shut up, you faggots!"
That's what I'm worried about.
Why is she getting angry? Does she feel emotions on Shizune's behalf too? It's not that weird though that Shizune didn't like my little comment. It's true I was here earlier than them, so me saying something like that definitely could be misinterpreted as anything. Especially to Shizune, who doesn't have the benefit of hearing tone to gauge intent. Before I start, what are you laughing about?
Because she's dead.
Before I can start weighing whether or not I should apologize, Shizune has already moved on. Katara! It's a good thing you're here! We have to talk! The festival is coming up in 3 days, right? Every other class has already handed in their projection budget reports for their events! Even the first years! Except for you! There's still some time to hand it in, isn't there?
I don't know if I said hit.
Today! The deadline is today! You're starting taking time, aren't you?
Oh fuck, this is a lot to read.
It's a lot quieter in here.
If I had my way, I'd have had to decide by my Jessica! But someone! I have to say the deadline was supposed to start it!
Yes, that was me. Planning something on this scale is not a small task, and a week is too small a time frame to expect the whole class to work out such a complex issue completely.
Complex. You can't say complex issue. It's complex. Fuck.
Well, maybe everyone off. Misha puts her hands on her hips and stands up straight. Wow, she's really getting into the world. It doesn't look like she's very amused though. Hey, Shizune, aren't you being a little too hard on her? There's still a whole day left. Please, Hisao, it's alright. Lilly seems happy I'm taking her side, but a bit conflicted that I might not think she can take care of herself.
Yeah, the way you're covering your ear, expecting to be me.
This is about the budget, then I'm disappointed you think I've forgotten about it. I understand how important it is.
You have to be louder.
Shizune, she might not have it or on her at this exact second. It's not here right now. I asked 2 students to take care of it for me. Students from my class. Now shut the fuck up.
Hanako and Emmy?
No, because her class is for blind people.
Oh.
Or Kenji's in her class.
Hey, could you guys take care of this for me? Oh, sure, but do you want it? I want to get it to Misha. What does she look like? I have no fucking clue.
How do you think a blind community gets along?
I don't know. I think like that.
Just like, hey, I need this here. You have this like one student who's just running into a wall over and over again.
Just like, yeah, I got it covered for it. If I can figure out where I'm supposed to go from here.
No, I don't think the blind students are that dumb. We're just being assholes.
Well, Kenji.
Yes, this is the last sentence, much to my surprise. Does she know about Shizune Misha's? Misha. Efforts throw me into the student council. I guess word must have gotten around, so now she's using me as ammo against Shizune. This just gets better and better.
Here's your responsibility! A budget report isn't something you should be delegating anyway! As classroom, it's your job to be on top of things! This kind of disregard of a proper structure, fuck procedure, is really just terrible!
They complained at it being capable of doing so, but the students have been sick recently, so they cannot come to school and give it back to me. If you want, I will apologize on their behalf for getting sick.
I'm afraid that someone's gonna be like calling the cop.
Noise complaint?
Okay!
Ow! Although Misha misses Lily's little jab entirely, Shizune doesn't, and she seems torn between being offended by Lily's daring and jumping for joy at the prospect of a challenge.
Don't think you live here at the school! It's a 5-minute walk, you know!
dumb shit.
And they're blind.
Lilly opens her mouth to say something, but Shizune closes the gap between them and starts signing furiously, waving her hands around like an orchestra conductor. She tries her best to convey the same passion, but she can't seem to lose her normal cheerful tone. The result is interesting and somewhat surreal. One form isn't the full extent of what I'm supposed to take care of. Lily's tone is growing slightly impatient, but she's doing a good job of not letting Shizune see how unsettled she is becoming. Playing her cards close to her chest. Very big chest. Biggest chest of them all. Voice complaints?
Yeah. Because that window's open. Right next door is a baby. He's just raised on that.
Shizune, on the other hand, wraps her fingers cheerfully around the edge of her glasses, knowing Lilly can neither hear or nor see how excited she is.
We've created a Misha-monster.
Of course! It's just so much closer! It must be difficult being you!
Lilly tightens her lips at Misha's words, clearly understanding the intent behind them, even though Misha delivers them without even the hint of sarcasm which they were meant to have. Shizune and Lilly don't like each other, that much is clear. But this seems a little much. It seems like Lilly has had enough and is ready to push back. Oh no, don't off the pie person. Like so.
And we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll pick it up with this odd dialogue.
Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and also feel free to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.
Got our first panty shot.
Good?
Yeah. Oh, you'll see it in the next video.
Yeah, bye guys.